This is Hospital Point and Click Game, the movie.
It's called Daily Acceptance. Let's check it out.
No, I just said the title.
Oh, I'm deaf. Not what I expected from that title screen.
Yeah.
Daddy, tell me another story, please.
Why is the roof missing?
Don't worry about it. It's a beautiful sunny day, dear. Wouldn't you rather go play outside? Maybe, but only after your story.
Wow, you got a lot of eyeliner for someone who still is getting stories from Dad.
Yeah. Alright then, sit comfortably and prick up your ears, kiddo, because each story contains a lesson to be learnt.
I mean, not every story.
But Dad... Yes, kiddo? Did you catch the bad guy in the end? You'll find out soon enough. Okay, Dad.
No, I am the bad guy.
Very well then. Now we're gonna play a horror game, I guess. What the fuck? This is so weird. What the fuck?! No one could sleep on that fateful night. Curio's eyes, I think they're curious, eyes and feeble voices populated the narrow street where a horrible act just took place. People gathered around the crime scene and with more surprise than disgust noticed the horrific masterpiece made by an unknown artist of the night. A corpse was lying on the street. Nothing new for the veteran police. However, something caught his eye.
Police officer.
Something really unsettling. I'm sorry. It was completely clean. No signs of a struggle or violence. It felt like the person had just died. Very odd, the officer thought. It was the first time in his career that he was faced with something like that.
Oh, bullshit. People die. People just suddenly die sometimes.
But as soon as he received the results of the autopsy, he felt like vomiting. The corpse was just empty. Completely empty. Whoever the culprit was had killed the victim, opened it, took the organs out and closed it back together.
See, that's when you go, wow.
The worst part of all, the victim was still alive while being operated. I mean,
Can you?
not for very long.
Can you figure that out? I mean, I guess you could. There's probably, like, wiggle marks inside or something, right?
I've no idea.
I mean, there's probably a way to figure that out.
The officer understood that they were dealing with someone dangerous. Someone that was not only a killer, but a skilled one. Jeff the killer?
Oh my god,
It probably
if it's
is.
fucking Jeff
It
the
won't
Killer.
be. Surely it won't be.
Oh my god, it's the guy in the red suit. He did it. He's the one. He did it.
He looks pretty suspicious, doesn't he?
He's the single guy staring at the cops with fucking machine guns.
Yeah, these are London police things. There's Metropolitan Police as well. This is London. After several months of fruitless search, the officer managed to discover the reason why the killer had never been spotted. He was using the abandoned metropolitan tunnels to move around the city undisturbed.
Are you sure this is London?
No. But it looks like their uniforms, that's what I'm saying. Countless victims... The image they've taken for this, which I'm not sure they made, is from London. Countless victims had died under his madness, and the officer was determined to catch him, no matter what. I thought it was just one person. A team of 4 men was assembled in order to explore the old tunnels, and so the hunt began.
I guess it's the game.
No, it's going to just be a visual novel the whole way, maybe. I don't know. It was far from easy to move in the dark underground tunnels. It was an unknown territory after all.
I'm liking the music.
For all the officers, on the other hand, the mysterious killer was in his natural habitat. A man who feels death looming rarely manages to remain calm. The heart started pounding uncontrollably. And it was not long before the team realised that from the hunters, they had become preys. One by one, the officers started falling under the quick and invisible blade dancing through those tunnels.
You have fucking gun.
It was after watching his last man dying, the captain understood that if he wanted to survive, he had to play the same game as the killer.
What?
So he switched off the flashlight. The only noise that could be heard in the ancient tunnels was the slender and sporadic steps of an invisible shadow. Impossible to see, impossible to hit, and so the captain relied on his brain. A moment of distraction would have meant the end the game. A single mistake would have defined the fate of a man who was fighting for justice. He couldn't afford to lose this fight no matter what. He had too much to live for. His daughter's face was right in front of his eyes. Beyond fear, behind the veil of darkness, he had to win. He quietly positioned the 4 flashlights around the place and waited. One by one he saw them going off, until the only one left was the one right next to him. He waited quietly until he saw the shadow of a man approaching the flashlight. As soon as the man was in sight, he aimed the gun at his leg and shot without thinking twice. Despite the bullet, the killer tried to escape, dragging himself deeper in the tunnel, but the captain had other plans for him. With another perfect shot to the knee, the killer fell on the floor and closed his eyes, unconscious. Now I'll never sleep. Is this going to be it? The killer was sent to jail for the rest of his life, and the captain, through the losses of 3 friends, learned something very important. What did he learn, Daddy? That's something you'll have to figure out by yourself, kiddo.
No!
Huh, okay, Daddy. I'll think about it.
No!
Today I learned that guns resolve all kinds of violence. Good girl. Come on now. Story time is over. Daddy? Yes, kiddo? Will you always catch the bad guys, right?
You will always catch the bad guys, right?
Always, kiddo. Always. There's more? I have always considered my job something to be proud of. I thought I was doing something good, fighting for justice and to defend a system that protects people. I was wrong. The same system I have always respected failed me. I have spent many years of my life believing in something that cost me everything. Some people think to understand what justice is, and they therefore create organisations that are supposed to represent that justice. But everyone sooner or later understands that everything is just temporary. Justice is not something that can be represented by a building, a symbol, or a person. Justice itself is not a system. It's a state of mind. 6 years later.
What, the killer comes back for revenge?
I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, animation now. Hopefully I'll make it before the Dirty Shank closes. Well, that's a great bar name. I'm sure Murphy will buy me around if I get there on time. I'd better hurry up.
Or you better, like,
Die.
pay attention to what you're fucking doing.
How is he alive? Shit. Ugh. I need to get out of here.
I mean, you could survive a car crash like that, but you'd definitely be fucked up.
My knee.
Well, depending on what kind of car you have. Like, in our car, we probably would have died, but if you were, like, in a big truck, you'd probably be, like, just shaken up.
What's with this walk cycle, by the way?
Well, he did say my knee. Okay, so, you know what you don't do?
E and R for the torch. What the fuck?
You know what you don't do when you just got into a fucking car accident? You don't go to a part of the fucking fence that has been obviously torn down and walk into the fucking woods. You use your fucking phone and you call for help. And if you don't have access to a phone, you just walk along the road until you find one of those really old, kind of crusty emergency telephones.
What do you think this music is? Do you think it's a Nomkin?
Or you accidentally get the army involved and they have to help you pull your car into a ditch because you're actually in the middle of the highway.
Oh, use the intercom.
That may have happened to me because I didn't have my phone.
That is true.
I was in the desert.
I'm sorry to bother you in the middle of the night, sir.
Well, I wasn't in the middle of the road. I was towards the side, but I didn't want to, like, try to drive because I was on the side with the really big ditch and my tire blew out and I was driving one of those plastic fucking cars. So, like, half of the front popped off and I was kind of freaking out and I didn't want to turn into the ditch because I was afraid the car was going to roll. So I just tucked in as far as I could, but I couldn't go in far enough. And I guess people don't understand the concept of just going around the car. And I'm not even lying, 2 army guys showed up. And they were just like, do you need help, ma'am? And I'm like, I can't I'm too scared to drive into that really deep ditch. And they drove the car for me into the ditch, and they're like, okay, we called the cops, so they should be here soon. And it was like, okay, thank you. And I had to sit there for fucking hours. Oh. Anyway, story over. Back to this bad decision.
Yeah, we're calling it a random mansion, it seems. There's a tree blocking the road and my phone is dead. Any chance I could borrow yours for a quick phone call? Thanks, I guess. You wouldn't go in, would you, if they didn't say a word? You'd just be like...
I wouldn't go in.
Also, why is everything just a straight line in this universe? What kind of sick joke is this?
Oh my god, it is Jeff the Killer.
It says smile, right?
I know, that's why I think it's Jeff the Killer.
If it
Although
is,
his is go to sleep, isn't it?
His is go to sleep, yeah. If he said smile... If it is Jeff the Killer, though, this game wins the best game of the year. Okay?
Oh my god.
What? Knock. Hello there, sir?
I think it was just a loading screen.
Sir, is there anyone there? What?
I think those are just loading screens.
Okay. Very welcoming place, sir?
Okay, well, if I fucking saw this, I'd be like, nope, 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 nope. I'm out, I'm gone. Goodbye.
What was that prompt there? Press E to examine. Leather flowers. The garden used to be full of these. What? She loved them.
Oh, I guess his wife is dead?
I guess.
Or his daughter. I mean, I don't think his daughter's dead. Maybe? I don't know.
This place is shit.
This is obviously not a place with a working telephone. Why are you still here?
There is a priceless Ming vase and a grandfather clock, though. So, you know. That door isn't real. I'm sure I've seen this house before in other games, by the way. With the right tool, I could force it open. Jeez, this game...
It's already open!
This game's got quite a lot to it. I'm surprised.
Hello, little bear.
A teddy bear. She wouldn't sleep without it. What a crying baby.
Yeah, I guess his daughter is dead. Or
Or he was into some really weird roleplay with his wife.
I mean, we say that, but we still sometimes sleep with stuffed animals.
Shh, don't tell them that. Is this?
This kind of feels like the park one.
It's the house from the glass staircase, I'm pretty sure.
It's hard to tell. Why is there a bunch of barrels here?
Crowbar, great. We know where that goes. It's not. I don't think it actually is. It might be from the park. A vase.
Oh, the floor is disappearing.
She got into all sorts of trouble after breaking Mummy's favourite one.
Yeah, he's talking about his daughter.
So his daughter died. How did she die, do you think?
I'm guessing the killer came back for revenge.
Jeff.
I assume.
Jeffrey the killer.
Or maybe she got sick, or maybe she's not even dead, and she's just like, okay, never mind. Okay. I wasn't expecting this.
A diary! What the hell happened to you? I don't know if anyone will read this. I don't have too much time left. He's not chasing me anymore for some reason. Maybe he knows I'm about to die anyway. There's a man in this house. Or at least I think he's a man. The things I have seen, I've tried to help them. I swear I did. And now I'm paying the price of my actions. I hope their deaths will be quicker than mine at least. But I doubt it. To my family, Michelle, I never would have thought of leaving you like this. If I'd have known that hug I gave this morning was going to be the last one, I would have held you for longer. Thanks to you and the kids, I've lived a life I've always dreamt of. Please take care of them like you always did. Tell Michael that he's become an amazing astronaut if he works hard, and tell Helen that it's never wrong to chase your dreams. She's scared of not being good enough, but she is. She can do anything she puts her mind to. I can't feel my hand anymore.
Well,
it's so
wow,
cold.
You're doing a good job.
If anyone will
writing.
ever find this, please give this to my family. Whatever happens, I will always love ya. I wonder who ya is. If I was Michelle, I'd be pretty pissed off. He writes about someone called UI at the end of the note. I'll make sure you remember you, I swear. What is this place?
It's the place you Is there a goddamn... Okay, I thought the hammer was embedded into his leg in the wrong way. Like the wood.
I didn't get anything from him.
Look, see if you can pick up the hammer. It's on the floor. And it's separate. Okay, no. Did he hammer the door closed?
Oh, yeah, I think he did.
But there's windows. I mean, I guess that's not a terrible idea if you're shit out of options. But, like, surely there's a way to get to that part of the house from the outside. I could understand if he was, like, nailing himself into an actual room, but, like, that was just a porch.
Did you hear that?
Nah.
It sounded like a door opened.
We're dead. We already know we're dead.
I heard it again. Oh. This reminds me a lot of the glass staircase. Oh my god, what the hell happened here?
What?
Oh, the blood.
Oh, the blood.
Anyways, this must prove useful.
I like how we're so desensitized. We're just like, oh, you know, blood on the floor. Whatever.
I adore blood on the floor.
I don't.
Listen, what if it's non-blood?
It's not non-blood.
How'd you know? Did you ask it?
Yes.
What did you say to it?
I said, I need to find bleach.
You see that hand there?
Yeah, I do. Come on.
It's a sexy pile of mannequins. I'm looking at the mannequins and opening the door behind me at the same time.
I mean,
Which
you
is... Great! A fucking torch. This should lead to a power central. What? Oh, our torch ran out of battery. Great. I guess we're going to the power central, though, that he knows is down here.
Why would you just assume that? And where the fuck is this tunnel?
It's the abandoned Metropolitan tunnels from the beginning of the game.
Oh my god, if that's true.
I really want it to be Jeff so badly. If it's Jeff, I'll let him kill me.
I'm not a fan of the flashing lights.
No, me neither. Locked.
I couldn't even see anything.
Look at the blood everywhere, by the way. What the fuck is this? I got a knife. I might need a knife.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god. Kid, can you hear me? Shit, it's locked. I need to find a way to open this. I'll come back for you, kiddo. Hang in there. I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
What the hell is this place?
Or he wishes he was dead.
God. That's the same fucking model that is in all those games. It's the one from Death Trips. It's the one from the fucking Plague House one. It's the one from Room 303 or whatever it was called. It's the same fucking ghost model that's in all those games. God, what the hell did you do to you, boy? Super boy?
Is that a boy? Oh, God. I hate when it's so dark. I know it's supposed to make it spooky, but, like...
Play the tape.
I'm begging you! I'm begging you! I'm begging you!
Great. This is from a film, I reckon. Interesting.
Okay.
There's a chainsaw here, by the way. I've never seen something like this in 35 years. Crime scenes.
Really?
The wounds are several, and in the whole body. This poor kid, the same model again, can I point out, must have suffered an unimaginable pain.
Especially since it almost looks like his shoulders aren't backwards.
Subjects, what the hell happened to these kids? Oh, the page is here. There's like, okay, so someone's doing experiments on kids. I get it. This should activate the power.
How do you know that?
It seemed to do the opposite.
Okay, that spooked me a little bit. I shouldn't have. Oh, God.
This seems to return the power off as far as I can fucking tell.
I don't know, maybe there's something just intrinsic in men, but, like, when I see, like, a power thing, even the one in our goddamn house, I don't know how to fucking work it. I just flip switches and hope it does something.
Oh, the doors are open, okay. Hi, kiddo.
You're dead.
Why is this kid here? What the fuck is wrong with his eyes? What's happening in this place? Time to go, big boy. Too weak to stand on your own 2 feet. He's dead! What the hell did they do to you?
We're carrying him.
Here we are. The lights. Who's there? Show yourself.
You might want to put the kid down. I don't think you're gonna be able to stab somebody and carry a kid at the same time. But if you can, I give you props for that. That is the
Which way do I go?
I do not know everything that's picked back to me. Okay.
A bedroom? Oh, that's creepy. A music box. She had one of these. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you playing it?
That's a really bad idea when you're hiding from someone.
Stop messing. I'm not skipping this. We're having a stroke or some shit while carrying a small child. Not again. No. Leave her alone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
I like how the T is upside down to make it look like a satanic cross.
They're dragging the corpse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. But it's just so. I'm sorry. It kind of loses its impact. You know what I mean? Not again. No. Can we move now? Nope.
We got a lot taller.
Where am I? Says Jasper.
Again, who has
Boy?
so much eyeliner.
It's okay, kid. I'll get you out of here. He's like, I won't let anyone hurt you, I promise. The kid's like, actually, this is where I live. How come my torch is suddenly working again?
Because convenience.
Okay, someone's walled off that with an impenetrable barrier of a table.
Yeah, something you could just easily climb over or under.
I mean, there's nowhere else to go, right? Except in here. Which we've already been in. You better not come alive, by the way. I would be very upset about that, if I'm honest with you.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to do much. Just, you know, hanging out.
That's true. He'd be like trying to reach us and we'd be like, lol. Oh,
that'd be horrible.
Oh, we can move it. What the hell? This wasn't here. I gotta move it.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
What, you can't?
Someone's got it behind us.
Yeah.
Who's there? I'm not skipping it, just doing it automatically too fast.
I think it's trying to make the inflection of, like, that's the tempo.
Oh, we're running, apparently. What?
Did we fail? No.
I don't know what even happened there. Where am I? Kid! Kid, wake up! Damn, I am stuck. Are we crucified to the wall?
I think we're crucified to the wall.
This is Jeff's big brother, Bim the Killer.
Don't bring Big Bum Bim into
It's different.
this.
It's not Big Bum. It's just a coincidence. I can't turn to look at him, by the way, so it's just a fixed camera. I need to get out of here, but how? Think, damn it. Break your wrist to escape or use the knife. The knife! Luckily, I still have it.
I guess you could only break your wrist if you didn't pick up the knife, which is interesting.
Good. I'm coming, kiddo. Let's get the hell out of here. Where's the fucking door gone?
Okay, so you know how there's a chainsaw on the floor? Maybe don't leave that there, or at least empty out the gas or something.
We outfoxed his table plan, guys. We're fine.
I mean... Okay, yeah, but the chainsaw...
Don't worry about it.
If they don't use the chainsaw...
Oh, it's scripted now. It skipped again. You don't want to do this. I think he does.
I think he does.
I can't move. Stay back! I have a torch!
I can't. Oh.
It's kind of janky, but I like it. Jasper, what's going on? Close your eyes, kiddo. This will be over soon. Okay. That sounds ominous as fuck. We're leaving. We're going back to my car that doesn't work.
I have no idea what you would even do in this situation, honestly.
Just keep
By
going.
the way, you realize there was a gate there that he had to open, right? And it's probably gonna close.
Nope.
Oh!
He's an idiot.
That's surprising. Well, I guess he is in the tunnel with the impenetrable door that he probably should have been able to open.
Listen. Oh no, there's more. We're wobbling down the road. Sir? Yes? Boy? And I was like, that was my dad, and this was just a normal evening in for us. What are you doing? I want to see my parents. You will see them soon, kiddo. Did you catch the bad man? I did, kiddo. I did. Well, you didn't, actually.
You didn't. I mean, you could tell the police that he's there, but he's probably gone by now. You didn't catch him.
Game over. That's a rather abrupt ending screen, right, for, like, winning.
Did we not win? Were we supposed to do something else?
I don't know. Maybe we're meant to eat him or something.
Okay, well,
This was 27 minutes long, by the way, so this is going to be its own video.
this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you think of it overall, then?
Well, even though it's really janky and kind of, you know, special.
In a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways.
It was still kind of fun. It was functional.
It was functional, and there was at least a little bit of effort, I feel.
I enjoyed it in a janky, goofy kind of way.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing we've ever played. It didn't feel like a ripoff or anything. How was this game free?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, so yeah, it didn't, you know. We've played a shit ton worse for a lot
Actual
more money, so...
Yeah.
So, I thought it was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Consider pledging to our Patreon to allow these videos to keep coming. And,
If you want to watch us live...
Yes? What can they do?
We have a Twitch.
We do?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's twitch.tv/crinkshow.
Oh my god, that's so no. Anything else?
Well, if you want to hear what we have to say...
Yes?
We have a Twitter and an Instagram.
Oh, that's very nice.
And they're linked below.
Oh, we should
Although
look at those.
I never really say anything. Ever.
Yeah, you should say things like, hi.
Sometimes I'll post puppy pictures.
That's worth it.
Very occasionally. I think the last picture I posted anywhere was like ages ago.
Only the freshest memes from us, guys. Anyway, thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.